Nine is the sign. What's theirs is already ours. What's going on, YouTube family? It's been a while, man. It's been a little minute since I made my last video. I just been in a lab. You see my sewing machine. I need a new one, man. Got a few errors. We had, these machines be having shortages. They just don't be meeting the requirements sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Be having some mishaps. I get me a more advanced machine. Not saying that, don't, because it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? I managed to, finesse this goddamn machine in a, prestige fashion. But yeah, 9 is it. 9 Ascension. Yo, my soul is just bright right now, and it's going to get, even brighter. Yo, I just got done watching the Acrimony. Yo, that movie is interesting as hell. It's very, very interesting. I don't know if anybody done any reviews on it or whatever. I mean, I really don't care, but I'm gonna put my 2 cents up in there. You know what I'm saying? Better get my 9 cents up in there. So, this movie is basically describing, the typical black woman that's definitely possessive. You know what I'm saying? And have that spirit of jealousy, envy. The 7 deadly sins, so to speak. And you got this black man, so-called black man, that just needed, the support. And through his journey, he was trying to find himself, and he was the God man, and he invented this damn battery. You know what I'm saying? This energy, this source of energy he done put together, whereas it's like infinite and stuff like that. So he had an idea, and he met this woman, which was one of the main characters, the woman that dealt with the 7 deadly sins that she was up under, and this guy, he definitely fell in love with a demon, because she was a demon, man. She was a straight demon. And that's why her eyes look the way her eyes do on the damn movie, because those eyes that she had in the movie represents her being soulless. She didn't have no soul. That's why her eyes was like more so grayish. You know what I'm saying? It's like that soulless energy, that spirit energy, because she had a demon on her. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when he first met her. You know what I'm saying? She was very unstable, angry. You know what I'm saying? And that's these typical black females. You know what I'm saying? That's out there. And he finessed her. He finessed her or whatever. He was trying to get things done, but at the same time, she was looking at the fact of pleasing him with fleshly desire, fleshly desires. You know what I'm saying? She stimulated the flesh more so his than his intellect, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She was busy trying to please him with the material things, the material world, and that's what she was operating under as well, because when she decided to divorce him and things like that, you know what I'm saying? He paid his debt to her, you know what I'm saying? He gave her 10 mil. You know what I'm saying? Got the her mother's house back. You know what I'm saying? He paid his debts to her. You know what I'm saying? And left with a clean slate. You know, by the decisions that she made with wanting to leave him. So you had the beast man up in there that offered him a deal, and a woman that he ended up dealing with secondhand. Um, she was like uplifting the guy. You know what I'm saying? She uplifted him. You know what I'm saying? When they was youngins, he was sleeping with her in the road home vehicle and stuff like that. It was a 5-finger hand that was in the window. You know what I'm saying? Letting the deranged chick know that she's operating under the five senses. She ain't see that. So she utilized her car to run over the damn road home. You know what I'm saying? Causing chaos and confusion. You know? But I'm pretty sure the woman that he was sleeping with on her, you know what I'm saying, was uplifting him. She, you know what I'm saying, Melinda, that's her name. That's the main character's name, Melinda, that Taraji P. Henson is playing as, you know. She was throwed off, man. She was deranged, demented, you know what I'm saying, under a demonic vibration. And, after this guy paid all his debt, respected her and things like that, she didn't stimulate his mind on an intellectual level. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Then they had him working under trying to make him work under the matrix instead of following his true intentions with being an inventor, creating his own lane. And then you got his Melinda undermining him and her sisters along with her doing this. But back to the Beast. The Beast offered him a deal pertaining to his invention, okay, to buy him out. He said no, which was a smart move. That was an intelligent move. You know what I'm saying? He basically stated, if I can't own my estate, you know what I'm saying, own my ideas, you gets no deal from me. So, the goddess, you know what I'm saying, made the beast change his mind. That's what I'm saying. That when you got the god and the goddess working together, man, the beast will submit in many different ways. But you got these deranged women and these deranged dudes. These dudes act like that too, man. They act crazy and deranged the same damn way, man. They act weird. You know what I'm saying? Weirdos, straight mental midgets. You know? But when a god and goddess work together in harmony, man, the things that could just take place, the things that can manifest on a higher scale, and that's what they showing you in this movie. But the chick was crazy. At the end, she died. You know what I'm saying? The Melinda, she died. She got dragged into that spirit world. You know what I'm saying? She was chained to the spirit world. She was vibrating so low. You know what I'm saying? She shot him in the stomach, which has to do with a ritualistic sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, her ass got chained to that damn spirit realm. She had the damn beast chains locked to her damn foot. Let you know. Excuse me. Let you know that she been bound to that dimension. And ain't no getting out. You know what I'm saying? Unless those chains get unlocked. And you know who unlocked those chains. You know what I'm saying? The higher beings. You know what I'm saying? The highlight souls. They the only ones that can unchain you. So that's what it is. That was a good movie. And you can tell when you look at the main character, Melinda, she was very unstable. You know what I'm saying? Very, very unstable. They had a scene in there when she chilling in a red room. You know what I'm saying? Getting her observations on. Looking at the computer, staring into the damn computer. Losing her soul. You know what I'm saying? Focusing her attention in the wrong directions. She wasn't even focusing on self. She was focusing on her 7 deadliest sins. You know what I'm saying? She was in that red room, which has to do with the damn root chakra. What they call a root chakra, which is really the root vortex. You know what I'm saying? The red hole. She was in that red hole. You know? The red portal is the position and vibration that she was occupying. She doing ritualistic dances, summoning spirits. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was vibing on. She was possessed. She was possessed with an abundance of demons. But that, that goes to show how these relationships operate, man. You know? She wanted to enjoy the fruits of his labor. You know what I'm saying? It was always about money with her because every time she spent money, she was very emotional. Every time she spent money on him, she felt like she was losing. You know what I'm saying? Well, her mom saved up all this money or whatever for her once her mom died and stuff like that. I mean, she ain't do nothing with the money anyway. You know what I'm saying? You bugging about this dude. You ain't even... See, the thing is, she had $350,000. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on this, but it's around those numbers. She didn't even think once to even invest in her husband. You know what I'm saying? How this is your husband and he's trying to invent something. You hardly really invest in him. Yeah, you bought him books and all of that. But you could have easily basically invested in a name, investing in more advanced tools for him to get the job done. And then not only that, she didn't even invest in her own personal energy to assist him with working on the projects, on hand. You know what I'm saying? Learning the basics, assisting him. She ain't do none of that. She ain't bringing no ideas. She just let him sit in the room, let him do what he do, while she in the back just watching. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for that opportunity to hit and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We finally made it. Not only that, she wanted him to sell out to the so-called white man for 800K. He declined that. You know what I'm saying? He go back and tell her what happened because of this driving gig they had him under, and he had to make a chess move. So he followed his own intuition and what he needed to do to make his lane come into fruition. When he got that bread, all they faces lit up. They whole attitude. See, money changes people, man. Money changes how people act towards you, man. You can tell how people operate once you get money. Like, they was this way. They, at first, when you ain't had no money, they disrespecting you, they bashing you, they calling you all kinds of bums and things like that. Then when you get the money, they whole persona switch up. Like ain't nothing, like shit ain't happened. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing happened. They whole persona switch up. You know what I'm saying? Switch like on and off. It's just a light switch. First is off and then it click on. And, it's a whole different persona with these cats out here. You know what I'm saying? When you get money, they whole level of respect for you is on a high level. They switch it up. But when you don't got no money, they treat you like shit. They treat you like the shit on the bottom of somebody's shoe. You know what I'm saying? That money changed their whole mental. They did a whole mental shift. Like, damn, he gave you 10 million and he got you your mom's house back. Damn. That changed, that shift their whole mentality. Now they jumping on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing happened. That just goes to show people. A lot of these people out here are a piece of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They a piece of shit. But let's not digress, man. You know, this movie basically state the unsupportive, demented, demonic women, black women out here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to degrade or undermine the God when he's trying to, no matter how long it take, he stayed the course, he stayed steady and his head on a swivel with following his invention. You know what I'm saying? When he was about to give up, that call came in. You know what I'm saying? The goddess helped him, assisted him with owning his own idea, his estate, everything. You know what I'm saying? And got paid more than what the so-called white man was going to give him. You know what I'm saying? He gave him 10 times, from, as far as his last offer of 800K, he paid him 10 times that, So it is what it is, man. But that movie was very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Whoever ain't see it, oh well. Maybe this is a spoiler, maybe not. For those who did see it, check it out. It's interesting, man. It just shows you the typical black woman trying to hold down the God man, or vice versa. It can happen vice versa. And a lot of times when you're in these terrible relationships, it can definitely take an effect on your endeavors in life. You know what I'm saying? What you're trying to accomplish, because you have some women and men out here that could become a serious curse and a challenge within your life, and you gotta be able to deal with the long stretch ahead. You know what I'm saying? Ahead of the block, you gotta be on point. You got people, women and men out here that are a curse. You know what I'm saying? And not really willing to assist you, investing in you. You know how many talented folks out here and family got money and they not willing to stretch out an arm to invest in you. You know what I'm saying? They want to wait till you get the green light and be like, oh, I was there rooting for you the whole time. No, you wasn't, because you had the money and you ain't even invest in me. You know what I'm saying? You just an opportunist. But yeah, this my little video right now. It's been a while, man. It's been a long while. The neighborhood's been crazy with the murder rate. It's been a lot of death out there. And, you know what I'm saying? It's been wild out here. Especially where I grew up. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. These guys is straight weirdos, man. They don't have no respect. At least back in the days, the respect level was good, man. Everybody knew each other. Everybody knew to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? As far as it would go is a rumble. You know what I'm saying? If it was real deep, yeah, it'd get to the gunplay. But these guys don't have no respect, man. None. Especially these youngins growing up listening to this trash ass music. You know what I'm saying? Letting these damn blue notes infiltrate their damn mental psyche, and then they play it out like they in the NFL, or the NBA. But yeah, this is my little video, man. I'm closing out. 9 is it. 9 ascension. 9 is the sign. What's theirs? You already know. It's already ours. Peace and honor.